What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Friday Fabric Finds for the week of June 6th, 2025. Welcome to June, by the way. My name is Mason. I'm the inventory specialist.
Oh, I pulled a U from
last week. I'm just sitting here. Hello?
And I'm Justin. I'm a photographer and product adder.
This is a series where we like to go through the newsletter with y'all and show y'all in person what each item is looking like. So without further ado, let's get into it.
To get started, we have deals on Underwater Wonders. These deals are incredible. We have two kits that are on sale. To begin, we have the Ripples kit, which is originally $156.96. We have that on sale for $82.96. And then we also have the Underwater Wonders kit. Originally, it's $134.96. We have that on sale for $74.96. Plus, all of the leftover Underwater Wonders yardage is only going to be $9.96 a yard. So make sure to dive into Underwater Wonders at a fantastic price.
I see what you did there. Next collection we're going to talk about is another Eclectic Elements palette. This is the palette green collection from Free Spirit. This is featuring 108 white quilt backings that are due to be back in stock in late June, as well as the exclusive scrap petal quilt kits, a fat quarter bundle, and full collection of yardage. The patterns for this collection are such as collages, stamps, tickets, maps, topography, numbers, tapestry, tiny print, and more in colors of course, green. So go green with palette green from Eclectic Elements Free Spirit.
We've got a spooky group here from FIGO. This is Mr. Bone Sews. I love this group personally. This is featuring the Divergence quilt kits, the 24-inch spooky canvas tote bag panels, fat quarter bundles, as well as the assorted yardage. We have patterns of skeletons, candies, bats, witches, pumpkins, spiders, and a damask print in colors of orange, purple, white, and black. So make sure to haunt your sewing room with Mr. Bone Sews.
All right, next collection we're going to talk about is from Moda. It is the Berry and Pine collection. By the way, this collection has it all right? So strap up. This is featuring 108 white quilt backing, a large package panel, patterns, layer cakes, charm packs, jelly rolls, mini charm packs, notepads, zipper pulls, tins, glam bags, and two kits, that being the Christmas Crew quilt kits, as well as the Fir Tree Lane quilt kits. The patterns for this collection, very holiday, very Christmas-esque. The poinsettia florals, posies, bells, needles, music notes, trees, as well as some blenders. The colors for this collection, like I said, are very holiday-esque. This is red, green, and white. So make sure to bring warmth and joy to your quilt with Berry and Pine from Moda.
Next, we have another spooky group called Costume Maker Act 2 from Riley Blake. This is featuring some fat quarter bundles, 5-inch stackers, the Step Right Up quilt kits, multiple 24-inch panels, 108-inch wide backings, as well as the assorted yardage. This group is inspired by a rare set of antique sewing patterns from the late 1800s, which is really cool. We have patterns of costumes, tape measures, jack-o'-lanterns, scaredy cats, ticket grids, ticket text, webs, and a whole lot more in colors of orange, yellow, white, and black. So make sure to creep it real with Costume Makers Act 2.
Next item we have for y'all is a fat quarter bundle. This is a 7-piece Botany Mix fat quarter bundle from Moda. This is using different botany fabrics as well as some grunge collections from that also same collection. Also, this bundle is priced at $25.96. This fat quarter bundle has patterns such as garden bouquets, roses, foliage, and grunge basics in colors of green, pink, white, and black. So it can go with any of your spring or summer type projects, or pretty much anything. I know a ton of people do floral projects all the time for pillows and whatever else. So make sure to grow your stash with the Botany Mix fat quarter bundle from Moda.
We've got a hot pre-order for you guys. This is the framed in quilt kits. This is featuring the Out of the Woodwork collection by Studio E. These kits are scheduled to ship in October and November later this year, and they are $96.96. So don't pause. Make sure to pre-order the framed in kit before it goes into hibernation.
Next, we're going to talk about our 1-yard cuts, which we talk about this every week now because they are just going off the shelf like crazy. So we want to make sure we let y'all know all about them, and also to let you know to get your hands on them as quick as possible so you can get them before everybody else does. We stock even more fresh picks at $9.96 a piece. These are pre-cut, easy to grab, and full of personality functionality, no cutting table required. Multiples won't be continuous, so if you buy 2, 3, 4 of one singular SKU, it's going to be individual 1 yard pieces. These went crazy at the VIP event. We sold so many, and that's why we've also been having to make a whole bunch more for y'all because we literally ran out of stock of so many of them. Buzz on over to our website and check out our 1 yard cuts because they are going like hotcakes.
Last but certainly not least, we have the comment of the week. This is where we pull a comment from last week's episode to read on this week's show. And this week we have Sarah Henderson 29145. And she says, "Hey guys, I found your YouTube by accident, but I love your cute fabrics. Sunlit Serenade is beautiful, and the 1 yard cutes," I'm assuming she meant cuts, but it kind of works there, "are such a good idea. I just started sewing last year, and sometimes I get overwhelmed trying to mix colors and patterns. Can we get something that shows off how to pick prints for quilts? Keep up the great work." First off, Sarah, we just wanted to say thank you so much for accidentally stumbling upon our channel. We're so very grateful that you enjoy our content, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, regarding your getting overwhelmed to mix colors and patterns, it's actually funny because we have 2 shows, I guess mini shows on our social media. They're like Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, you got YouTube Shorts as well as TikTok. One of them is like a newer show that we started doing where we showcase and highlight an order, and the whole point of that series is to show like what our customers are mixing and matching between different manufacturers and different collections. So actually watching those shows, you can totally get ideas for how to mix those different things for your projects. And also we have a second show. It's where we do packaging videos. We package orders on camera. That one isn't exactly where we're showing different combinations of different patterns and colors and whatnot, but it still is showing what our customers are ordering, and you still get a great idea for what you're wanting to quilt and, you know, what prints you want to order. And also, last thing I wanted to say is we also have the Facebook group. It's called the Fort Worth Fabric Sewing Room, and there you can join and you can talk with different quilters and see kind of what ideas they have. So that's another avenue that you can approach. That link will be down in the description, so make sure to join the Facebook group if you haven't already. And once again, thank you so much, Sarah, and we hope you keep watching our videos.
And with all that being said, we're going to end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also ring that bell for notifications so you get notified every single time we upload on here. Make sure to also leave a comment, like Justin was saying. You might be featured in next week's comment of the week. And also follow us on social media. All the links for those will be down in the description. But with all that being said, we are going to end it right here, and we will see y'all next week.